Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday. Hello, Missy, Jasmine, Denise, Rachel, Gail. Hello, Lori. Let's see, Erica and Cheryl, Joanne, Naomi, lots of friends, Julia, Angie. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Okay, we're going to be creating a fun beachy card, bright colors, but this is an easy one that would be super easy to change it up depending on the recipient. So, masculine cards, you change to blue and green and gray or browns or whatever you want to do. I'm going to be adding the new Lovely Layer small seashells and the little dies from the Time to Go, the little postcard die set, the little stamps. So, we're going to make seashell, that's a tongue twister, seashell stamps and just kind of zhuzh them up with the Lovely Layer shells. Okay, hello. Lisa is feeling much better. Thank you for asking. I don't know if she'll pop on. We'll see if she remembers this evening. We've got our days all messed up because she didn't feel good on Monday. And then you know how your days are off after that? She kept telling me today it feels like Thursday. And I was like, it's not Thursday yet. But there she is. Look, the queen has arrived. We were just talking about you, Lise. Everybody is saying they're glad that you feel better today. I told them that you were feeling better. All right. So, Lovely Layer small seashells, the dies from the Time to Go postcard set, and lots of fun inks. So, I'm going to go down. And before I get too far, next week we have a change in program. So, long story, and I won't bore you with all the details, but my grandmother passed away last spring. So, a year ago, spring. Well, it is time, unfortunately, to do like an estate sale and all that good stuff. So, we are traveling back to my home state, Oklahoma, to help with all of those things. And I know you guys understand it was kind of one of those quick things that just popped up for us. I didn't know that it was already time to do all that. And so, unfortunately, I'm going to miss Monday and Wednesday next week. So, I hope you all forgive me. I know you guys understand. So, change a program for next week. So, you guys, I won't see you next week, but the next week we'll be back and ready to go. All right. So I'm going to go down to my desk and I have my little stamps, the little 2x2, all cut and ready to go with white paper. And we're going to have some fun with some ink and get these all ready to go. So what I'm doing is, first off, is I am going to mask off the areas here that I don't want covered. So I've got the little bottom one here and I am going to ink this one up. Let me find my, with Mowed Lawn ink. I'm going to start from the bottom and ink up. I've got some ink on here, but we'll see if I need to dip. And I can already tell that I need to dip, dip, dip. And I'm going to start right down in here. And then we're just going to pull that green ink up. And I'm not going all the way to the top. I'm going to kind of have it darker towards the bottom and then just kind of fade up a little bit. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'll show you why in just a minute. So Mowed Lawn, all done. So I'm going to flip this around and let's do on this next one. Let's cover up the rest. And I'm going to do this one right up here. So this is the part that I was talking about, that you could totally change it up depending on the recipient and the seashells as well. So this next square or rectangle right up here, we're going to do in peacock feathers. So peacock feathers is a really pretty, like, beachy turquoise. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to start down at the bottom, just like we've got like our little old sheet of stamps, just like so. I'm going to fade it up, make it darker towards the bottom. And then I like how it kind of, like, I don't want it to be like all necessarily like really perfect. Okay. So peacock feathers, And then I'm going to put this one away. And then next, let's do a pink, I think. And I'm going to do the pink. Let's do the pink. Let's do the pink down here, maybe. I'm talking to myself. I'm getting expert advice for myself as we go here. So let's do, well, I'm going to cover this one. I may not do pink. I may do yellow down here. So I'm going to cover these just like that. And then let's do yellow. So the yellow I have pulled out is Squeezed Lemonade. And let's grab the brush. Oops. And same thing. Right here on the paper. And fade it up towards the top. And then let's pull that one back. There we go. And then now we're going to do the pink. Now for the pink. And this one is Picked Raspberry. So let's see if we can use these again. And so I'm going to cover up here. And again, I'm not being super careful about what's covered because I'm going to use the little frame that comes with the die set here in just a minute. And I'll show you. So pink, pink, pink. Okay, and I'm going to start right down here in this corner. And we're going to brush on that pretty pink all the way across the bottom. And then let's fade it out. Just like that. And then now we've got our little quadrants all done here. All right, now same colors. So let me pick up my little Post-it mess here. Same colors. I'm going to pull this back really gently. And then this time we're going to do the seashells that I have stuck right over here. So super easy. Let's do the sand dollar in the pink. So same colors. And I'm going to do maybe heavier handed, a lot more pressure on one side, and then just kind of drag it down. Just like that. And then we can do the others. So let's do this guy right here in the yellow. I'm going to start here and then fade it up the little curl. Just like that. Okay. And then our other colors. So one of these is going to be the Peacock feathers and the other will be Mowed lawn. All right. So I'm going to do the underside of this layer darker right there where it's going to be seen right in there. And then this top layer, I'm going to give it a lighter coat. And it's almost going to look like we're getting two different colors out of that. Okay, and now we have our Mowed lawn. I may need to dip into this one, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So the underside here is going to get the deep dark green. I smooth it out. And then the top side is going to get the lighter version. So it's almost going to give us like the Mowed lawn versus like a Twisted Citron, even though it's the same color. Okay. Now let me set those aside and let's start building our little seashells. Some of these are layering just like these here. And then some of them are just, some of them are just single layer. You know, most of the time I can't get glue to come out. And then that one just completely did that all on its lonesome. Okay, and I've got some other little pieces here that I'm going to dump out and we're going to build. Okay, so this one is all ready to go. This one is all ready to go. This one and this one go together. So I'm going to add just kind of a little dot, dot, dot here. And then we'll add that on. Just like that. And now that one's ready. This pink one, you kind of poke it and pull it up. This little starfish, I did really light pink. That's actually the same color, but I just did it really light-handed with the pink. I think it's turned out really cute here. So let's layer this one. We'll put it right over the top. This is it actually goes really fast, a card like this, because, you know, once you get your die cutting out of the way, and you can almost cut it all at one time, it's super fast and easy. And this is where you could do blues and browns, or greens and blues, gray, whatever. Like if you're doing a more masculine version, you could do like a birthday card, or, you know, whatever. Okay. And then we've got this one that's all one layer. Okay. Now I mentioned before that we've got little quadrants all done, and I'm going to add the cute little frame over the top, because, you know, I was trying to be all perfect earlier today, but I thought, you know, I've got this little frame that I could do this, and then look, it like finishes it all off, and any little like inky boo-boos like right around the edge, it's going to hide all of that. Plus, you know, it really makes those colors pop off of the little stamps. And so I'm just going to add some little dots here, right, mainly around these edges. And then let's put it down, and then I'm going to set it up like so, and then kind of squish everything together. Make sure we're all lined up here. Whoops. Make sure everything is kind of squished down. That's even pretty like that, with it coming down from the top. Really pretty. And you could color the whole thing solid if you wanted to. Really bright and vibrant. Okay, and then let's add this one over the top. And I'm going to squish all of this down. Make sure everything is all lined up together. And then now we've got our little stamp areas. Isn't that cute? They're going to be kind of fun on there. Okay. All right, so we've got that. We've got our little shells. And this is kind of my idea. Is like, I don't want everything, I may actually use it like that. I don't want everything like super matchy-matchy. So like the yellow on the turquoise, maybe we do like this really pretty mowed lawn, like across that, the pink. And then maybe we do a pink starfish, like up here on the green. And let's see, what other color do we need? We need, let's do like this little guy, maybe. We can do something like that. And then the other one, say we can do like, let's do yellow and pink, and then maybe the green and the turquoise, and then this big guy, and then maybe the pink sand dollar. So cute. Another thing that would be really cute on these little stamps are the little items that are in the At the Beach set that has the little flip-flops and the sunscreen. There's the little beach hat, the little book. There's all kinds of things. Okay, so I'm going to set these off to the side here. And then I've got my card base. Now this paper, this is one from a paper pad that I have been meaning to remind you guys of. This is one from last year or year before. I honestly can't remember which. This is a great beachy paper pad, and it wasn't in this last release. It was already in the shop. That's why we didn't go really super beachy on the paper pads for this last release, but it's called Vitamin C, and it has all of the beautiful, like beachy, sandy, ocean, seashell, all the pretty stuff. So if you were thinking like, why didn't Honeybee do like some beachy stuff? It's because we already had it in Vitamin C. Okay. So I've been meaning to tell you guys or remind you about that one, and I kept forgetting. Okay, so now let's do our paper. So this pattern paper, this whitewashed wood, is from that Vitamin C paper pad. And I'm going to put it on this turquoise cardstock. And I'm going to lay that down and kind of fiddle everything around until I get it lined up here. Kind of like so, like that. Okay, now I think I want to pop the shells up on here, because why not? I mean, we're not going for like realistic stamps on like mail or anything like that. We're going for artsy, fun stamps. Let's see here. Do I want to put this guy? I think I want him to go kind of like so. And then let's do our sand dollar. And I'm going to let's put the right up there. Maybe have it kind of down in this way. And then let's see here. I'm actually going to switch these two. And that sit right in the center. And then we've got our green seashell. And I'm going to pop it in. Let's do about right there. That's cute. Okay, let me show you like all the dimension in it. Look how cute those are. And they just pop off of those bright colors back there. I really like it. Okay, now let's do these. Let's get these all set up. So we've got this guy. And he's going to sit. I kind of like them different. So coming down, the shading in the back, coming down on this one and going up from that one. I think it makes it a little bit different. And I'm going to have him right down there. Whoops. And then let's take our starfish. Let's see if I'm going to be able to fit a whole circle on here. Nope. All right, so I'm going to take this and we're going to do make it a little dot. There we go. And then let's see here. Let's kind of like them hanging off the side like that. And let's do this green one. And let's see here which direction I want to do this. Let's do it this way. Let's go right across like so. And then we'll do the yellow one. Okay. There we go. Let's kind of tuck this guy maybe right down in this corner. All right, now we've got our card base. We've got all of our little stamps that make the cutest little frames. And my idea was to kind of have it like so. And I may even pop, let's see here if we can do it. I may even cross over. Ooh, we're going to lose this guy. That one may take one for the team. Like that. Pink, pink, green. We go this way. Pink. I'm just getting the lay of the land here. Pink, pink. Nope. I like the other way better. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's do it this way. And of course, if you did a 5x7 card, you would be able to fit it all on there beautifully. But of course, did Kelley think that far ahead? No. Because why would I do that? Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we're going to do. I may need to pop this one all the way up. Let's do this. So I'm going to add one there, one there. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to take this one and we're going to add it. You're about to watch some card surgery. Let's see here. Right here. Let's go all the way over. I'm just eyeballing here. Okay. There we go. And then I'm not even going to use that one tucked back there. I think I'm going to do my little sentiment or something across there. All right. So let me set that aside. And then I've got my scrap paper and my Misty all ready to go. All right. I'm going to set that there, my little seashell, so I can use it in a minute. All right. Let's see here. All right, so let's put that down in there. That's just my scrap paper. Now, this is what I couldn't decide. All right, so this is the dies that I was talking about. Let me not get too far. The time to go, I'm sure you guys remember. You can see mine are a hot mess. The time to go postcard with the little frame and then the stamp die. And then, of course, the star of the card, which are these adorable little seashells, the Lovely Layers small seashells. Okay, we've got so many great sentiments in this release, so it's hard to choose. So like happiness comes in waves, that would be super cute on there. And I like this kind of little font, life is beautiful. That would be beautiful with the seashells, I think. But like we've got so many good ones. Sending you love and light, that would be great for like a sympathy card. And then of course we've got all the great sentiments from Dawn set. Let's see here, wishing you a sunny day. Friends are like seashells we collect along the way. They do look like a little like curio type thing of seashells. That one could be cute. And you know what I'm thinking. Maybe you don't know what I'm thinking, because I'm cuckoo like that. I'm thinking I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do the Life is Beautiful. And let me show you what I kind of got running through my brain here. Because I like to take out my sentiments like this and kind of like get an idea. You kind of have an idea of like where you want to pop them up. But I think it would be like that Life is Beautiful would be kind of cute, just kind of popped up right in there. But I mean, really, you could put it across here. You could put it right across the center there. Like any of these would be really pretty. The happiness comes in waves. That would be pretty too. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to let y'all vote. Do we like Life is Beautiful or happiness comes in waves? So which one do y'all think? Let's see here. Y'all are talking. I just put the dies. Let's see here. Denise is talking about something. Let's see. Happiness comes in waves. I'm got Life is Beautiful. Life is beautiful. Happiness. Happiness comes in waves. Life is beautiful. Let's do the happiness comes in waves because seashells come up in waves, right? Let's do that one. Okay. All right, so let's pull the happiness comes in waves. All right, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stamp it in peacock feathers. So like all of it. Do I want peacock feathers or the pink? Yeah, let's do peacock feathers because we've got the peacock feather looking paper here. Yeah, let's do peacock feathers. And then everything is just going to tie together. All right, so let me move all my stuff out of the way here. So let's go here and then just do a little tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap. And that's looking pretty good. That's going to be cute, isn't it? Okay, let me put the lid on. And let's take this out. And let me do a little dry. There we go. Now let's find the coordinating die. I bet this was it right here because I see that H. Let's see if that's it. Looks like it to me. You guys, I cleaned my craft room today. Is that going to be it? Yeah. I cleaned my craft room today. And I can promise you, after the live stream here in a little bit, it's going to be a mess again because you guys see what I do with, instead of putting anything away, I just like toss things from here to there and I'm a mess. I'm a total mess to the point where Lisa, I'm not going to say Lisa doesn't like crafting with me, but I drive her crazy because she's like super clean and I am so not super clean. I'm a messy, messy crafter. Okay, let's go here. Let's pop this out. Look how cute. All right, now let's see what this guy is going to look like. Popped up. Oh, look at that. You guys, I'm loving it. Okay, now I think I'm going to do this. So we're all having a dimension here. I think the pink would have been pretty too. Let's see here. I'm thinking, I may do this. Because I'm going to need to double it, I think. So let's do, I may regret this, but we'll see. And then I'm going to pull this back. Because I don't think our little dots will fit back there. Of course, I could cut them up. Then we're going to double that up. Okay, now let's see if she's going to tuck down in there nicely. Let's see if this little sentiment. Oh, I love it. Let's see. Are you going to stick? Let's see. We're going to make her stick. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, look how cute. And then I think we're going to finish it off with a little bit of shimmer. So this is the Stickles Stardust that has like the iridescent little goodies in it. And I'm just going to, let me get it started. We're just going to give it these little seashells just, you know, the slightest bit of shimmer right on like their little embossed areas, just in some of the little places. This one can be little dots. Come on now. Let's see here. This one can be little stripes. Kind of brush it out. Ooh, this star, or what is this? A sand dollar. Right there. And then let me flip this around for this big guy. I'm just going to kind of brush it on. Maybe hit some of the little stripes up here. Couple little dots. Okay, now I'm going to hold it up where you guys can see it. And let's see if you can catch the shimmer in the light. See on the starfish and the sand dollar. Let's see here. Let's go down this way. That might be easier for you to see. See it in the lights? All the little shimmeries. Very fun. I really am impressed with how this turned out. I think that's adorable. Just like a little collection of seashells. Just a fun little collection. And then see how easy it would be to like switch up the colors for a masculine card or for whatever you need. More of a sympathy card even maybe. Kind of tone down the colors. Super cute. Super fun. Oh, that goes there. All right, let's see. How did we do? 33 minutes. And all I did do part of the ink blending because I wasn't for sure if it was going to be cute. And so I tested it before I met with you guys tonight. But it turned out super cute. I really like it. And you just switch up all the colors. All right. Lisa is going to give us our winner this evening. And then just to remind you guys that I will be out of town with my family next week. So I won't meet you guys. I apologize about that. But then I'll be back ready to go on the next week. Josephine Taylor, you are the winner. All right, Miss Josephine, if you will email me at customercare@honeybeestamps.com, I am going to send you a prize. And just to let any of you know, if you have any questions, I will be working customer care next week or while I'm traveling and while I'm out of town. So if you need anything, reach out to this email address right here and I'll answer. It may be intermittent, like in the mornings and the evenings, but I will help you, of course. All right. Thank you guys. And I'll see you not next week, but the following week. Bye-bye. Thank you.